Hello world and welcome to Factorio. Yes, I haven't played this game in a while, and the reason I haven't played it for a while is because, well, I kind of got bored of it, or at least the series I was doing, but I've decided, after several months absent, that it's something I would like to get back into again. I know, I'm going to try not to get bored of it again, but we'll see how it goes. Now I actually know kind of more or less what I'm doing, although I haven't done it for a while, so I can't guarantee I remember how to do it properly. Now I know a little bit more about what I'm doing, well, hopefully it'll go a little bit better than last time, and we will create something good, something cool, something awesome. So first things first, gathering resources in a resource gathering game. How novel. Just get a shit ton of wood to start off with. Is that a tree there? Yeah, how did I miss that one? I do not know. But, you know, it's all wood, it's all good, it's all wood. The thing we're going to have to do first is see if I actually remember how all this works. See if I remember how all it works. Now remember, I need to get iron, I need to get copper, I need to get coal. Now where's coal on the map? That looks like a large body of coal down there. I could be mistaken. Also looks like iron. Yeah, that'd be a good place to start, wouldn't it? Where there's a large conglomeration of... What is that? Uranium? I don't remember uranium being in this game. Well, anyway, yeah. We'll start down here. Because all the resources we need are right here. There's wood, there's trees, there's... Wood, there's trees. Wood and trees are the same thing, Sval. Right, there's wood, there's coal, there's iron, there's copper. All the important things that the human body needs. Or at least, this human body needs. This game says that I need. Right, let's do a burner mining drill. Let's get drilling. Let's get mining. Let's get producing whatever's in there. What do we want? We want some of that in there. There we go. Get some of that going. What else do we need? We're gonna need... Oh, I should have got stone. We're gonna need more stone. Is that some back there? Is that some behind all this? Yes, don't see, we've got everything we need here. Look at it. And that is just a random place for there to be some iron ore. Anyway, let's get some stone. We need a furnace and shit. What else do I want to produce? I want to produce... Well, really, the first thing to do should be to get producing plates, isn't it? I mean, that's the important thing. Get all this sorted so that we're producing plates and shit. Just get my hands on some stone so we've got it for if we need it. 5 should be enough. Should be enough. Don't know if it's going to be enough. We're going to need... What we're going to need? We're going to need some more iron wheels. And to produce iron wheels, we're going to need iron plates. And to produce iron plates, we're going to need iron ore. Let's put a furnace here. Just so you can fill the furnace. There we go. Yep, you're doing well. You're doing alright. And you're placing it all in there. But we've got nothing in there to work with. So let's just get some iron ore. We're going to need to produce... We need to produce some plates. We need to produce enough plates to produce the things we need to harvest more resources. This is it. Wow, look at the uranium! Look at that, it's glowing in the dark! I don't think uranium actually does that. That's just a common misconception. Put that in there, we go. We'll get a few of these. Maybe we can produce a drill or two. We need 2 of those. So we need how many? 3 iron gears. Just take 2 iron plates each. I suppose that'll do. I need one more. Need one more. Give me more. Give me more. Right, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We'll produce one of them. Let's get straight in with the burner. You're producing coal at an interestingly fast rate. Let's get you there. There we are. Boom. And fill you with coal. Now, just pick that up for now and place it over here instead. There we are. And put that there. I mean, it's easier to transport the coal over than it is anything else, so we're just... Huh. Why is that stopped? Interesting. Right, let's build a chest to put the coal in. Makes sense, doesn't it? Right, and there we go. You're not producing... Why has that stopped producing? Is it because I took that thing away? Oops. It helps if I put that in the right place, doesn't it? Let's put that there. Let's put some coal in there. And for some reason we've got some iron ore on our possession. We don't want that. There we go. Right, so put that in there. Main thing to do is to get some electricity started up. Now, there is water down here. But the coal is all the way over here. So we'll have to transport the coal all the way over there. Not ideal. But yeah, we are going to need electricity. Now, from what I've seen, the way electricity works has changed slightly. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. The boiler orientation has changed. Just the layout of it is different. It certainly makes for interesting situations. Right, put that in there. So we'll get that working. We've already started on the basic resource extraction. We should probably start producing some of that. But we are going to need more stone. We are going to need more stone. And to produce... Yeah, all that. Right, we're gonna produce... Not burner insert. We want to produce one of these. We need a stone first. We need stone in order to get stone. All right. I want to be able to just come across here and get stone from a box. I don't want to have to come here and just keep mining stone like this, because this is time consuming, and it's time that could be better spent getting more important resources. So let's produce that. Then one of them. We don't have any. Well, we have some wood on us. I suppose the wood will have to do for now. But if we go like that, place that there, and then just fill that with wood, and just leave it to it for now. Actually, we're gonna need some. Well, we'll let it accrue some for a while, but we're gonna need to come back for some stone. But at least like this, it's fine. It's all in order. So we are now producing the most basic of resources. We are producing iron plates in quite decent number. Let's just get these trees out of the way. But we're going to want to start automating some of this soon. And to do that, we're going to want electrical things. We're going to want electrical mining drills. Because the burner ones are fine, but you have to get a burner feeding itself, and it becomes ridiculously convoluted. So let's just put some more in there. Keep that going for a while. Keep that going for a while. You're running out, so we'll put some in you. As you can see, we don't have a whole lot at the minute now as a result of that. So... we need stone. We need more stone and we need more iron. But, you know, we're harvesting the stone, so that should be fine. I'm not even doing anything to get copper yet. Are we going to need copper for this? No, we're not going to need copper to start producing that, but we are going to need copper for... Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Small electric pole. That will need copper. We'll worry about that when the time comes. Give me some of that. There we go. I suppose we could start extracting the copper now. If we really wanted. If we really wanted. Let's just quickly... Yeah, let's... Actually, no, we don't want that. We want a furnace. There we go. I knew we wanted something. I just wasn't sure what it was. Right, put that there. And we put that there. Okay. Now, these should... Yeah, that's give me a fair amount. Yeah, you're fine. You're cool. It's this is the hardest part. This is the slowest part of the game. When it's doing shit like this. So it just takes time. It just all takes time. Right, what we're going to need? We're going to need all of them. We're going to need to produce... What we're going to need? We're going to need... We need some piping, but we'll come back to that. We're going to need... Offshore pump. Ah, we are going to need copper, see? It's for the pump. Right, we're going to need a boiler. We need a steam engine. Now, as I recall... Steam engines and boilers work at a ratio of 1 boiler to 5 steam engines. See how that works out for us. We're going to need a pump. We're going to need to start getting that over here. We might need some pipe as well. So let's produce a little bit of pipe. Let's get some more plate. More plate. Right, we want one of them. Going to need 10 pipes to do it. How do the pipes work? It's 1 iron plate to 1 pipe. That's fine, because that means that we can then... Do we not have enough? Oh, because we need to produce them, and then we need 5 more steel in addition. Right, so we need 15 in total. Okay. 14. One more, come on. One more. There we are. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong button and produce that. There we go. Right, so... I just need to get the water... over in this direction. I don't need to produce everything here, so I don't have to transport the coal all the way across. So I can do this. Right? I can do as far as that. Then maybe another one all the way to here. And then... No, we don't want that. We want... If that comes in like that, and then goes off in this direction. So as I understand it now, the steam comes that way, and you can put several boilers this way, which means that the coal needs to be fed this way. So I need to get the coal down to here. I could, in theory, bring that all the way up to here, But I think bringing the coal down is probably going to be the best way, because I want to leave all in there free for other things. Right, we want inserters. Oh, we're going to need copper again. We do have electrical poles, though. Let's put that in there. There we go, it's producing... We could produce an electrical pole, couldn't we? Just to produce some electricity at this point. There you go. What are you doing? Are you producing anything? There's no steam going through it. But then there's no draw on it either. Anyway, we'll leave that be. Right, we are going to need more of these resources. You should have produced a fair few by now. Go on, gimme. We need to get some more coal across there as well. Put some coal in. How are you doing? You're alright. We'll put half in there and then half in there. That should keep it going for quite some time. That's going to run out soon, but, you know, not dangerously soon. That's running very low, though. And we want an inserter, and we are going to want a shit ton of this. We're going to want a shit ton of transport belt. We're also going to want an electric mining drill. We don't have enough iron for this. That is our priority. We will get that fixed. We will get that remedied. There we go. Don't know how soon, though. 10 isn't anywhere near enough, which is unfortunate. Maybe what I should do is get another drill going, just to get it started. Electric mining drill now works. Feed directly into that. And then, now we've got these things. We need wood. Oh, I don't have enough wood, of all things. I ran out of wood. I'm having to actually put thought into this as well. I like games that make you think. I mean, I'm already thinking, how am I going to leave enough space to produce coal and iron, turn them into iron plates? And that's all going to happen in this gap here. And then copper is also going to have to happen up here. So I'm going to need to be extracting coal in all directions here. And I'm also going to need... I don't know what uranium does yet. I assume there's some kind of nuclear reactor. Possibly something to do with satellites. I know when spaceships can't use solar power. I say spaceship, I mean probes and stuff. You know, the ones they send out on interplanetary missions. They use nuclear fuel. Right, because solar power just doesn't cut it. Once you're out beyond the orbit of Jupiter, solar power is pretty much useless. It's getting pretty useless out at the orbit of Mars. You're receiving about half of what you need compared to when you're on Earth. Well, even what you use. Right, I suppose the most basic of things to get sorted would be this. Just if I start there, okay? Then I start producing 5, 10. Should be enough. I put that there. And then extend it as far as it'll go, which is that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then there, and then there, and then... Well, that'll have to do for now. But we are now powering that. And what we want to do is get a shit ton of belts. Because that's going to happen, right? Let's just build a chest and have it feed into that. There we go. So that'll start filling that, and it'll fill it quite quickly because that's just the way it works. So much better than these burner inserters. There's that. How is this one doing? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, we've got 40. Let's get the belts going. Shit ton of belts. It's going to take a while. Coal is happily churning along, so we can. Let's just get rid of that and then repurpose this. Repurpose it. Burn a drill. Burn then that one, and we will put half in there, and then we'll put a shit ton in there. Oh yeah. Let's just start filling that. Yeah, there we go. Now instantly we're producing twice as many, which is awesome. Awesome, clawsome, super awesome. Right, let's get... We've got this electric inserter, okay? Now an electric inserter is going to require power. That's easy enough because we're right next to a power station. So if we do that, and then bring this way, is it going to be enough? Well, no, it's not. As it turns out, it's nowhere near enough. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Then the coal will feed down there, and then what we'll do is we'll move these down and create a production line for that, for the iron plates. And then when the iron plates are done, we'll create a production line for all the other important things like copper. And what happens if you hold on to a uranium? Do I get alien superpowers? Alien superpowers? Why would I get alien superpowers? Do I get X-Men superpowers? There you go, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that's exactly how it works. Now, you see, feeding coal to all these inserters is a real pain in the tuchus. Real pain in the tuchus. So we'll see how that works out for us. Has this run out of it yet? Apparently it hasn't run out of coal yet. In fact, I didn't fill it with coal, did I? I filled it with wood. Let's put a whole shit ton of wood in there then. Awesome! Now, for some reason, I'm holding on to some coal, which I don't really want to be doing, so we'll leave that be. We produced... I've got 20 of them. There's always room for more. Always room for more. Right, now... Let's get producing those. Will 20 get us all the way back to where we want to be? Oh, crap, didn't mean to do that. Let's put these trees down, because they're just going to be in the way. Beautiful as they are, they're just going to be in the way. No, 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 I forgot Belts did that. I forgot Belts did that. Right, come on, cut that down. There we go. We'll do it eventually. We're also going to need to build a new tool at some point, because, look. I know, right? Oh, yes, this is coming along nicely. Right, and now we need to get rid of that. Boom! Awesome. Right, so that is now filling with coal. Let's just put a load of that. How do I drop it? How do I drop it? There's a way to drop it, wasn't there? Nope. Oh, that's that. Okay, so that's how you fire the weapon. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. I think I might have just taken up a slot with the damaged one. Yeah, I have. Oh damn it! All right then. Let's build a repair kit. I can't build a repair kit. I haven't got enough stuff to build a repair kit. I unintentionally shot things. How do I drop it? I can't remember how to drop things. I've forgotten the controls. Oh crap, didn't mean to do that either. I'll keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? Right, you. Oh yeah, I mended it. Right. No, not how do you do it? I have completely forgotten how I did it. Oh well, there's an easy solution to this. Because we're making electricity, right? Let's just dump all that in there. Come on, all that in there. That should slowly start building up. Right, so now that we have a power supply, quite a steady one at that as well, we can build more drills. Ah, I need more iron plates. So we definitely need to get this automated, because iron plates are becoming a bit of a bottleneck at the minute. Let's get them sorted. Right, another electric mining drill. In fact, 2 electric mining drills should suffice. We will put one here, and then we'll repurpose this coal mine in that direction. Actually, or should we put one here to feed that way? I'm going to have that come down. Got 2 of them. 2, and then I want 12. So 2, 3... let's just grab as much stone as we can get. Just do that. Then, how many are we going to build? 11? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll do. 12 of them should be sufficient. I say should, doesn't mean will. Should and will are 2 very different words in my my vocabulary. I'm sure they are in most people's, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. I'm just overcomplicating things. Right, so we are going to get rid of these now. I'm also going to have to remember to delete things at some point. Right, so we want to feed down from there into this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, that should work. Should. I'm gonna need. What am I gonna need? I'm gonna need at least 24 of these. I've just built 13. Alright. Well, we will start that off. Where's my driller? There it is. You're going to start drilling and feeding that way. Just cause. Just cause. Down you come. This way. Not going to work. Alright, fine. We'll put in... We're going to need that and then that. And then that. And then what we're going to need to do is hook it up to the rest of the grid. That gives us power. And we're now producing that. Good, we are producing iron. We are producing more than enough iron. We want 1 more of these. Which I don't think we're going to get. Right, let's just scoop up some iron and do it manually for now. Just get it started. As soon as we've got one producing, we will be in a position... Yes! Yes, yes, yes. As soon as we've got that one producing, we will be in a position to start properly automating things. Yes! Right, so I have the iron fed in here. And then I need the coal fed in along there as well. So for now, what I'll do is I'll have the coal come in this way. Just because it makes sense. Electric mining drill. Yeah, that'll do. If it'll let me. Come on, place it. Thank you. And we are going to need electricity. Awesome. Right, so now that this is producing, we might have the resources to start creating interesting things. I'll put another one there. Another one there. There's no coal getting to any of this either. That's also a slight problem. Let's put half in there. Half in there. And then just bring the belt across. There we go. Now these should all start producing, which is what we want. Okay, this is exactly what we were hoping for. We are automating the shit out of this. We're going to completely saturate the belts with as much junk as we possibly can. I'm going to need more belts because I need to get these ones feeding up here. Yeah, we just don't have enough right now. We will get there, though. We will get there. Now we've got all this started. We also want to start doing research, because we do some long handle inserters, because I don't need to put the coal and the iron on the same belt. I can fill one with another and one with the other. That makes more sense in my head than it does out loud. Yeah, we can saturate this one with iron and then saturate that one with coal and just have them both feeding along parallel and have the long inserters reaching down and so on and so forth. But for now, that'll do. Look at that. Yeah, 20 minutes in and we've finally automated steel production. Well, steel, iron plates. We really want to make things work faster. What we're going to need to do is fill that. Just completely fill that with iron. So we'll come back to that at some point. Now that this one is working, what do we want? We want electric mining drill. It's amazing how quickly I run out of iron plates. Truly astounding. Let's do that. There's my drill, there it is. Put it in that way. And produce one more bell and get the power up there as well. There we go. Yay! Right, so. Not the most optimal positioning for this shit. But just mad, because it still extracts at the same rate, whatever the base resource availability is, you know. So even if I put them there, they'll produce at the same rate as these ones. They just won't produce for as long. Oh. But I don't want to be feeding into this side of the belt yet, because that's where the coal is. I'll be getting in the way of the coal. Right, so the thing to do now is expand production. I think by the end of this particular episode, we will be well on our way to doing what we want to do. You're free to do what you want to do. And then what I'll do is I'll essentially dedicate this entire area to iron production. There's plenty of resources around for that. And then this gap up here towards, well, copper production. And then feed into other areas, because it doesn't look like there's any enemies around. I think all that's oil. I do have them set up to spawn, but I can't. I turned the settings down a little bit to a level I've not played with before. I mean, it kind of reduces the challenge, but I want to focus on the factory rather than the defending of myself. That was the thing that pissed me off last time. Just kept annoying the hell out of me. I could build them while I got them. Yeah. Right, yeah, so there will be bad guys somewhere, or there should be with the settings I've got, as far as I'm aware. Let's see how it turns out. But I want to focus on the factory. And it's not going to be the most efficient layout, because, you know, you kind of have to well, back... What do you call it? Reverse engineer? No, not reverse engineer. Retroactively work things into your setup. Oh. So things will be produced that I will then need to swap over. For example, these will eventually become the electric furnaces, and they take up more space and shit, and other things happen, and it just gets messy. It just gets messy. Right, now let's have more luck with all this if we actually hooked it all up to the electric grid. No, not what I want to do. There we are. That's what I want to do. That's how we want it. Yes. Alright, there we go. All hooked up. All that electricity. Excelente. And now, all of these should start producing. Don't know why they're not. Why are you not? He's not grabbing any iron because he's not going that far yet. Unfortunate, but and then the next thing will be to have this feed all the iron off into other things. I'll just build a shit ton of these. What am I missing for that? It's always iron. This is why it's important to get the iron sorted so early on, because it is just the most important thing. The most important thing. I need to centralise the positioning of how I pick things up as well. So we've got 9 already. 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And I'm going to build that. Build one of them, because it's going to need to be deposited. You know, we're going to need to end up depositing everything. Might have it feed back this way. Just for now. I mean, I can always change the orientation of this as needed, but I want it to be in a convenient position to pick everything up. There's that. Run out of electric poles. There we are. Could do with one more. And then we'll put that there. And then we'll put the power pole there. Awesome. So that should start feeding off. There we are. Now we have to hope that that'll keep up with that. If I recall correctly, which I occasionally do, that belt will just end up completely saturated and that won't be able to keep up. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to work out a little kink into it to fill up both sides of this belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So somewhere around here. Somewhere like... somewhere like this. Like that. So it fills up both sides now. Doesn't really help that with keeping up, but it means it doesn't back all the way along, so all these can keep producing. Because that'll just sit there quite happily until it's just blocked full, and then start feeding its way further down. I will be able to deal with this far better. Actually, I could deal with it far better right now, couldn't I? I do that. No, that's not what I want. Nope, not what I want either. No, not what I was hoping for, really. I think the way I had it was the only way that'll actually work. For now, I'll tell you what, I'll leave it like that. It's not going to be as big a problem as I might have thought it'd be. There we go. We got iron production going, and we're filling that. I think next time we'll do the same for copper. Then we'll come back and we'll expand this a little bit, because the iron just isn't getting down there, is it? Do we have the resources? We have the resources to build another mining drill. Next step is research, which is... we can probably do that. Let's have a look. To start new research. What do we want? We want... well, we want that, don't we? Long-handled insert. So we want this. Let's research automation. Let's just... what do we need? We need more of this. Get that sorted then. We make that the official end of the episode. So we're producing 5 science packs, produce 5 more. And then when we're done, we're going to need... what we're going to need? We're going to need that. We're going to need a lab. The labs will also be put in a certain place. I'm thinking I might put the labs down here, on the other side of all of this. Just because it's a convenient place. And it isn't too arduous to have that fed, all the relevant things fed down. I mean, there's all these trees that I can get rid of. If we've got the iron being produced here, the copper being produced there, it'll make sense to produce things in this area. And I'm going to need the wood, so I'll clear that. Maybe put all the labs and factories and stuff. Well, I say factories, it's robotic builder or whatever it's called. You know, where's it? Where is it? Is it in here? Do we have it yet? I think we have. It's not available yet. But, you know, the assembly machine that produces things from the resources automatically, so you don't have to. Put them there and the labs here and do the research there. For now, that's just going to take a little while. For now, we're doing that. We have the drill. Let's put the other drill down. Where do we want to put it down? We want to put it down there. Minimal overlap. Actually, tell you what, it doesn't matter about the overlap, does it? Do that. Doesn't matter at all about the overlap, actually, now that I think about it. Overlap is not a significant problem, right? Put that there. Come on, belts. God, they take forever, don't they? That's one thing I want to automatically produce as well, is the belts. So we will get to that as well. Right, now that we have the lab, and I believe we have the science, we can research it. So let's just... How are we doing for... Yeah, we're producing more than we're using, which is generally the state of affairs that you want with electricity. Right, let's just put you there for now and fill you with them things. Oh yeah. So we're going to research that. We'll have the long-handled inserters. We'll be able to fix this a little bit and take it from there. Is research... Oh, God, it's going to take forever. All right, we'll give it a little time, guys. We'll give it a little time. We're at the half-hour mark. It should be done by the time we come back to all this. Till next time, take care, have fun, and keep building. Whee! If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra!